What is going on, everybody? I'm back with some Madden 25. We are currently 6-0, headed into week number 7. And before I start this video, I want to talk about a few things. First thing, I have a video on MUT TV going live today. Be sure to check it out. It was a pretty good game. And most of all, there's a giveaway on muthead.com. I'm going to put this link in the description. You can win any of the new Super Bowl legends on any console. There will be 2 winners. And if you use my link in the description, not only does it help you out, it'll help me out a bunch too, especially with those guys over there, because they will know I'm helping spread the word. So that would be greatly appreciated if you guys use that link. You don't have to sign up or anything like that. It's just you enter into a giveaway on muthead.com. They are affiliated with EA Sports, so that's how they're able to get any card on any console. So be sure to check that out. And now most of all, you see my opponent's team. He has a decent team. It's not too bad, but at the same time, I definitely should come out with a victory. We've been rolling as of late, so a victory here would keep the train moving. We're trying to get a first round bye, maybe even get an undefeated season. He's tossing the ball out to the right, and we're going to stop that in the backfield. Luke Kuechly, and that's going to make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd and 10, he's dropping back to pass, looking to hit a comeback route. We almost get the interception, and then all of a sudden, after he punts, it's saying, please wait. And I'm like, did he already quit? What happened? Alright, now it's letting me choose my play. And it says the connection to your peer has been lost. But as you guys can see, I get a loss for it. And I don't know, you guys tell me, does that actually count as a real loss? I know that happened to Wiza one time. And he said, hey, it doesn't count. We still have an undefeated season. So you guys tell me, is it still an undefeated season? I honestly think it is, because the game was 0-0. I had the ball. I already stopped them once. Not that that has anything to do with it, but I don't feel I should get a loss when the score is 0-0, especially when it's a connection issue. So you guys tell me. I still think it's an undefeated season, and you can see here Namdi getting the interception, and once again my defense playing big. We've been playing outstanding lately. We've been having a bunch of blowouts. It's probably kind of boring for you guys, but hey, I like bringing you guys every single game. As Chris Johnson's making people miss. He is one man to beat, and he is outrunning everybody. He is get away from the cop speed, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. And if you guys haven't heard that quote before, you gotta look up Chris Johnson's touchdown run with Gus Johnson calling the game. Here Vince Wilfork forces the fumble, but for some reason we don't recover it. We had guys jumping on the ball. It was rolling around. But hey, it's still a 7-0 lead. He's trying to run the ball on 3rd and 13. That is going absolutely nowhere. And on 4th and 13, he has his offense on the field. We're trying to pump up the crowd. He's running the screen pass, but he throws it out left. That one gets deflected to the ground. So it's our time to shine on offense. We hit Demaryius Thomas on a screen pass. He is inside the 20-yard line. And we get ourselves a 2nd and 10 from the 14-yard line. We're going to throw it out on a little wheel route to LeGarrette Blount. And LeGarrette Blount has a receiving touchdown. You don't see that too often. We got ourselves a 14-0 lead. My opponent's keeping it on the ground with Shane Vereen. Picks up a nice chunk of yardage. But on 3rd and 3, he's going to drop back to pass. He's looking across the middle, and he finds Deshaun Jackson for 14 yards. And most of all, it keeps the chains moving. You guys see I'm bringing that cornerback blitz. DRC's trying to get in there. And Devin McCourty comes up with the user interception. Even though it's not really considered a user interception because I didn't switch over to him until the last second. But hey, it still says it's a user interception. He pauses the game, and he actually doesn't rage quit. And as you guys can see, I'm already faced with a 4th and 3. I haven't done anything, and I was frustrated. I decided to go for it. I throw it to Josh Gordon, but I couldn't get in front of the cornerback. That one falls incomplete. So my opponent takes over. He's looking across the middle. It's going to be intercepted by Luke Kuechly. So my opponent, he is committing a ton of turnovers. Props to my defense. So on the very next play, we look left side. Demaryius Thomas once again down to the 7-yard line with under 30 seconds remaining. You guys see me audible in the pass play. We find Rob Gronkowski, and he is in to the end zone. Or was he? Ends up getting called back. So in the next play, we just run a toss play. Blount has the 2nd touchdown of the game. And with 9 seconds remaining, my opponent's going to go play action. He's going to look deep down the field. And oh my goodness, it is intercepted once again. This time it's Kyle Arrington. But there's 3 seconds left on the clock. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to throw this one up. We have one-on-one with Demaryius Thomas. Demaryius Thomas is going to go up and get it. But he is just short. Ends up being down at the 8-yard line. But all the momentum is on our side. Once again, another blowout. But things can definitely turn around. I'm going to start running some no huddle. I'm really kind of practicing my passing skills. We look deep down the field. Rob Gronkowski one-on-one. And that height advantage is too much. He goes up and gets that one. On the very next play, we're moving Jimmy Graham outright. But we're going to find our man Gronk once again. Nice catch. Nice keeping his feet in bounds. And on the next play, Gronk again. In for the touchdown. No doubt about that one. That one's not getting overturned. So up 28-0 my opponent. He's going to get brought down by Vince Wilfork once again. His second sack of the game. And on 3rd and 15, third quarter coming to an end. He drops back to pass. Looks across the middle. And Devin McCourty probably should have had the pick. But it is enough for my opponent to go ahead and quit this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to drop a like if you did. Comment anything. Who you think is going to win the Super Bowl. Subscribe if you're new. And most of all, use that link in the description. Go get yourself a Super Bowl card for free. I'm TD Presents, and I'm out. Peace.